Welcome back, Hotwheels Collectors Nightcast, with you to another episode of Curbs Garage. Got a really interesting video for you guys today. Today we're going to look at the 1981 Hot Wheels Turismo and how it relates to the DeLorean DMC-12. So during the 70s and 80s, Bob Rosa was the manager of product development, the boys' toys at Mattel, and Larry Wood was the principal designer. And they both had interest in the DeLorean car, which in the 80s was getting all kinds of hype because it was something that we hadn't seen before, stainless steel and whatnot. And there's a side story to that you can look up. Anyhow, so they got the okay from DeLorean to make it. And then at some point, I think Matchbox cut them off at the pass, and they recouped, or they reneged on the deal. So, but Hot Wheels already was in the process of making them. So Bob did some adjustments to it, and they released it as the Turismo in 1981. And here's a good sample of it. This is the Malaysia plate one. It came out in 1982. The original one came out in 1981. Same color, same tampos, just the Hong Kong base. The interior and rear deck are tan on the Hong Kong one, as this one has black interior and rear deck. So meaning the interior, and I think this black piece right here. And then 1983, they released it in yellow, and I'll show you that in a moment. What's neat about this is, well, one, if you look at the tail lights, it has an arrow pointing each direction, kind of cool. Got a kind of blue tinted window. And the tampos, all the big names: Goodyear, Bell, Champion, 76, STP, all there. And I got two of them. We'll set those side by side. One's a little bit more mintier than the other one. Later on, I'll do a little comparison to the DeLorean. Here's the base. This is the 1983 release. Purple interior, purple bumper. So the bumper, the interior, and this rear kind of panel piece there, all plastic, all the same color, all connected. Other than that, the body's metal, the base is metal. Black wall wheels. And this one has black tinted windows on it. And then there's a fourth one that has a France base. So it's a red one with Hong Kong from 1981, red one 1982 with Malaysia base, this yellow one with Malaysia base, and then the yellow one in 1984 with the France base. Okay, so now moving on to the 81 DeLorean. A guy by the name of Manson, I hope I don't mess up his name, Cheung. Spelled like Chung, C-H-E-U-N-G, Chung, Cheung. So it looks like in 1995 he did a Back to the Future 3 release of the Time Machine. That was 1995, part of the entertainment. (2015 to 2019), they released it with what they call the hover mode. If you've seen the movie, you know what that is. And there's actually 6 variations from 2015 to 2019 of one like this. And then 2011, this is the San Diego Comic-Con variation. So kind of a rare piece. You can only get it at the Comic-Con. That year. And then 2020, here's the replica entertainment. And there's some interesting stuff going on here. For instance, different colors interior. This blue thing's missing. This one has this little gadget where this one's missing there. They appear to have the same wheels. The one on the left has a little bit darker gray interior. Then one of these, I think it's this one here on the right, has a red. Let's see if we can get that. Has the red license plate that I think says out of time on it. Maybe they both do, but they both have 2 different color license plates. I can get that. It's too dark, but it's kind of more of a light blue. Then you have just a regular DeLorean. It's not the time machine. And these came out in 2010 and have been made all the way up to 2021. There's a lot of variations of this one here. And I believe this one maybe 2014. Let me make sure. Yeah, 2014. So let's take a look at these together. So the Turismo was what was going to be the DeLorean that had to get changed. I can see lots of similarities in the body, in the casting, I guess I should say. So that's the story of the Hot Wheel Turismo and the DeLorean DMC-12. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Sunday and happy hunting.